this. This was the first thing I hung when we moved here. It says peace. Isaiah 32:18, my people will live in peaceful dwelling places and secure homes in undisturbed places of rest. So the last thing I'm going to take down, and then I got to find a spot for it, but I put it on the main support beam of the house the first week we moved in 10 years ago. Business was started here. We got our 2 doggies here. Just so many things happened here. So many changes. Like, we're completely different people than when we moved in here. I hope in a good way.
All my grays and
we have more gray hair, but I hope in a good way. We are leaving a note for the buyers, and we're going to lock the door. I think we're gonna take Zion down to the lake and head to our new house, which we're loving and we're super grateful for.
yes, so it's bittersweet.
Wanted to share this moment with you just because I know a lot of you also attached to the little house on the mountain. I wanted to honor that, you helping us to grow everything that we've grown here by letting you in on the moment.
Come on, buddy.
So we are here. We made it. We have been spending a lot of time trying to put everything away and trying to get back to work and trying to get back into some sort of a routine. And of course, I had to come in here and start immediately doing things so that it would feel like home and it would feel like us. In a minute, I'm going to show you footage from all the way back in the spring and from the summer when James and my dad were putting the coop together, so that you can see some of the journey that's gone on. I'm not going to show all the transformations here. I'm going to show the majority of the transformations over on the Bridalwood Cottage channel, and those videos are going to be starting very, very soon. But I do want to show you one transformation because I am so impressed with these, and this was one of the visions that I had in my head, and James executed it so beautifully. So I'm going to show you the wall before. In the dining kitchen area, I had this vision of having reclaimed shelves, and so we found some red oak from somebody really close, some reclaimed barnwood, and he was able to take that and turn it into these beautiful shelves. And in the meantime, we've been putting things away, painting, I've been doing wallpaper, all the things, trying to get it organized to make it feel like home. I also did another Quince haul that I'm going to share with you, so I wanted to thank Quince for sponsoring today's video. One of the things that I appreciate about Quince is not only the natural fibers that they offer at affordable prices, but they stand on ethical practices and also having products that last. Yes, good, he's here. Because one of our things that, come sit, showing them a haul of the Quince, and Zion's here too. You can't, oh, maybe you can see his foot. The idea of investing in things one time instead of having to invest in them 3 or 4 times because everything seems to break today.
Buy nice or buy twice.
So Quince is great because they have so many different options of things that are high quality and they stand the test of time. I have to put that on the pillowcase, so why don't you grab that and the pillowcase. Now this is seasoned with a few of Zion's hairs because apparently Zion's loving this as well. You know how men are, so he doesn't often comment repeatedly on stuff for the house, but he has commented repeatedly on these. So I will let you take over here.
They really are like the nicest sheets that I've used. They're really soft, which I like. Some sheets that are cold they're not soft, but they're cooler. But like these are soft, but they're also cooler. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a material expert, but just very nice, very nice. You can tell their quality.
This is a sleep shirt from Quince. This is the bamboo sleep shirt in the color Nocturnal. This is unbelievably buttery soft. Now that you're here, you could be my lovely assistant. Grab those towels for me. Now these, I showed you guys, we got these Turkish cotton towels from them in this buttery yellow, and I love these. These are the softest, most wonderful towels. They're super absorbent. So because we love these, I got them in this beautiful mineral blue. And James does not like when towels are either not absorbent, they don't dry quickly, or they shed all over him.
If I have all fuzzies all over my head, no.
No. So the sheets that I'm sitting on, I'm going to show you some up close footage. This color, this fig color, is so gorgeous, and it goes with the wallpaper that I'm going to be doing in here, which was inspired by Orchard House, Little Women. If you know, you know. This is brushed cotton. This is a brushed cotton sheet set, and then to go along with the fig, because we know it all has to coordinate, beautiful linen duvet cover. So we have the fig, we have the linen duvet. I believe this is in the truffle. Do you see a fuzzy Mongolian yes. See, you know what Mongolian cashmere is now.
Well,
I feel like
I just saw a blanket.
So this was from my last haul. If you guys saw that video, this is still too warm to use this. However, we have had just a couple chilly mornings. A couple. Chilly mornings and evenings I'm clinging on to because you guys know how I like a good autumn moment. I was able to go outside, read my book, cozy up, sip my tea. So that is the whole. It has been a crazy time. That is the whole. I want to thank Quince again for sponsoring today's video and for all of these gorgeous pieces that I know are going to stand the test of time and make our little home a home. We are going to just show you some footage of him from when the coop was just a foundation, and then you're going to get to see more of the finished product. Absolutely incredible. Not a kit, by the way. He built this from the ground
Cut
up.
Every piece, measured every piece.
The guy loves his chicks, apparently, because they are living in the lap of luxury.
But she's my favorite.
Oh, okay. They are living in the lap of luxury. So we're going to show you some of that right now.
All right, so we are working on our chicken coop upgrade. We're working on the foundation. You know, my wife and I have really enjoyed raising chickens, and we just want them to have in this new home the best coop that they could possibly have. We want a coop where they're safe. We could, feel good that they're safe from predators. We want it to be spacious. We want them to be happy and have just a great sturdy home. We want it to be very efficient so that it flows and we don't have to like every single day do cleaning. So I put a ton of time and effort and research. I've been wanting to build this type of coop for probably 6 years. So this has been a long time in the making. And this is a testimony to the old adage, you could do anything that you put your mind to, because I have very little building experience. I built our previous coop. That's like the first real build that I've ever done. And since then, I really haven't done anything other than a little workbench. So, I feel like I've taken on more than I could chew, but with God, all things are possible. As I said, here is the foundation. And in a day or two, when this is done, we could actually start building the coop. I've built a lot of it ahead of time in like sections. And my father-in-law and I are going to actually like put it together and erect it. So we'll get him in here in the future and we'll share some of the experience with you.
So I'm huddled here in the corner on a warm spring day, sitting on a moving box because there is a lot going on, as you can see. There's things kind of everywhere, and I'm not going to lie to you, when there's things kind of everywhere, it makes it a little bit harder for me to focus and stay motivated. So I'm attempting my best to keep things in some semblance of order. I'm excited because when you're seeing this, I'm there. I have the keys in my hand to the new house on our family compound. This is somewhat of my muse for the new house. But I'm really trying to take in this time and see all of the little fingerprints of God all over the whole process. I almost can't believe it. I almost can't believe it's happening. I'm so thankful. I can't even tell you. I'm so thankful. But right now there are just a lot of projects to do here at the house because we're about to put the house on the market. By the time you're seeing this, that's all said and done. And part of the reason I have to wait to put this on the internet is just for everybody's safety and privacy. Is there anything going on with you? Any transitions that you are in? Let me know. Let me know how you're doing out there. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him and He will direct your path. I'll see you guys when there's an update.
Praise to God, it actually happened.
Last minute. It's okay. Do you know my God? He's Yahweh, your creator. You don't have to be scared of me, honey. You don't have to be scared of me, sweetheart. Okay, you enjoy that. We're gonna be friends in no time. There you go. That good?
The first adding of bedding.
That we could go get the babies. I miss the babies. See this floor again. Not in this condition. Has some herbs in there. So we really hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog today. If you want to see all the other house things, the sounds of life, kitchen stuff, hearth stuff, faith fireside, all of those things that some of you have grown to love from the beginning of this channel, that is going to be on the Bridalwood Cottage channel, including a lot of the transformations of all of the different rooms. There's a link to that in the description box. We don't have a video on there yet, but it's going to be very, very soon. So you can pre-subscribe and then you'll be one of the first notified when those videos start coming out. And autumn is coming, so what a time to capture the sounds of life and of the kitchen. We really hope that you're going to enjoy that. We wanted to thank you all so much for coming on back. We love and appreciate you, and Lord willing, we will see each and every one of you beautiful and precious souls right here on the next one. Bye, friends.